Welcome back to another video, and today we'll be customizing the ALBANY CAVALCADE XL. Now this vehicle came out today, but people were getting this vehicle with an exploit a month earlier. So I thought Rockstar would actually just bring the vehicle out the next week, but if you have GTA Plus, you could get this vehicle for $0 rather than paying the $1.6 million for the vehicle. And that's kind of worrying. I'm actually very interested to see what would the performance of this vehicle be like when it's fully modified, because driving over here, it wasn't the best experience, of course. So this is based off the Escalade V, but for some reason they advertised the vehicle as a V, which is the performance model, but it's only saying Cavalcade XL. So are we missing something? I don't know. And you could tell by the engine sound, it's not giving promising signs this was going to be fast. So looking into the front bumpers, tons of options, 12 options, and these lights on the bottom of this bumper is functional, so if you do like them, you can have at it. Stop bumper, we want to see if we could get a one that deletes the reflectors on the bottom or makes them smaller. Yep, 11,000 maximum engine upgrade, triple lemon sauce. No. Some of these look fake. I know it's not just me. So what I can realize is that the car is not sounding like something that's deserving of the V badge in the Albany's. So most definitely this thing is gonna remain slow, and there's nothing we can do about it. So let's get back into the customization on the exterior. So we're gonna do the carbon front fenders. And then I'm gonna see if I can make the car one color, preferably gray or silver. So yeah, so the grills aren't too bad. I definitely like how they've brought over some from the VSTR, which is basically the CTSV version of this. So the grills and everything looks pretty similar, so I guess someone at Rockstar was just paying attention to what they were doing. And I really do like the plastic one, so I might as well just go with that. Carbon hood. Let's see if we can get something like a ear ram. Perfect. Yeah, so this is what I mean. I'm gonna buy it in blue. Yeah, ear ram. So let's see here. Lights, we're gonna do xenons. White stripe, okay. Typical liveries, okay. Black stripe, double white stripe, double black stripe. Dazzle camouflage, doesn't look too bad. Dazzle camouflage and the double stripe and the cavalcade on the side. Okay, so not too bad here. This is the dazzle camouflage, does not look bad. Multicolored camouflage is pretty good. And this are the right steps that Rockstar needs to take in the right direction, this direction, because we're kind of tired of seeing movies on newer cars. So as you can see here, carbon mirrors, just to match the fenders. We're gonna put the channel plate on there, and then let's do colors. So I'm gonna do primary first. We're gonna see if we can do silver or gray. And we're going for more of a Nardo gray. So it's more like a matte color look towards it. So we're gonna see if we can paint match the secondary color, which is the top half of the vehicle. And perfect. Stone silver. Rooftop accessories are pretty much generic. Most unlikely, we never really gain anything from installing one of these on our vehicle other than customization wise, so I'm not going to do that. And it's the same thing with skirts. Most of these even look like they're coming from a pickup truck of some sort. Maybe pickup truck fanatics here could actually recognize some of them. So plastic, trying to see which one I like. We might as well just spend extra money, even though it's just a minute detail. And not bad. Let's just do that one. Spoilers, pretty lazy. It's the same spoiler, just in different color. Kind of crazy, just to see that the price goes up that much. So let's just do that one. I spent $3,000 more than I needed to. Lord, not gonna do that. Competition is way too low. No point in having a vehicle like this. Street is more realistic. So race transmission, turbo, wheels. I'm gonna skip forward here because wheels take a long time to choose. We went with the rough wells. We're gonna paint them stone silver. Dark smoke on windows. Okay. So into my official review here. Driven the vehicle on and off camera, and this is definitely a flop. I have wasted my money purchasing this thing, and it was definitely not worth the hype. You've seen people, maybe the hype, most of the hype was it being actually released before it was released, or people would have updated before it was officially released. And this is definitely not a V vehicle whatsoever. I feel like that was a mistake that they put in. This is not a V. This is based off the regular version of the Escalade, which is no problem with that. But on the plus side of this vehicle, let's open the doors. Nice engine model. Rockstar did not go lazy on us there. Not too bad. I definitely respect that. Let's move on to the interior, and I'll show you the interior. Reused, but it is different. We could have gotten the interior from the Jubilee, which is basically so generic. They come on, they got interior models in 90% of SUVs that were in the game from day one. So the texture looks pretty much fine. So it does look good. Mine does look good. I wish there were some things I could actually do within the interior, actually color match it or something like that. But I can't, so I'm just gonna leave it. So now, as I said before, I drove the vehicle a lot, and it's not too bad. It's pretty much generic. If you want something that would blow your mind and you haven't had it yet, and you're on the next generation consoles, definitely get a Pixar Astron Custom. Easily one of the fastest SUVs in the game, no joke. And you could actually feel that that's very capable. As for this is something that I see as a free vehicle. As I said, it was free for GTA Plus members. Rockstar, I guess, knew what this vehicle had a purpose. So for this month, you only get this vehicle only. So, kind of tough being them. Nonetheless, I see why Rockstar did it. This has no value to me. Most likely I will sell it, but maybe not. I just don't really care. Didn't really need the money anyway. So definitely stay far away from this thing if you can until it goes on sale for cheaper or just for free. It's not worth spending $1.6 million for when there's no armor, it lacks performance, and it's just not what we're used to. You'd expect something like this to have bullet resistant windows, but I guess not. It is what it is. So for my advice, definitely wait until this thing goes on sale and then make your best efforts to get it for free. And try to pick up something like a Granger 3600L XL or the Pitzer Astron Custom if you want something with speed. So the Granger for armored reasons, and then the Astron Custom for something more with more speed. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching.